Accra, Ghana. Hey. Yatnasio, na yawo, mimamwa ha. Boko. Enyama muti say. Ena yawo June, that's also ye dunum. Nata sa bosumi na apemu anesa. Dangerous time for mo amuye bosumi adwuma no. Ya chance yaba bidin ko eba re ne ekoso art ni entertainment mo. Ye frame me Kwesi Aboaje. Me nam digmedi on chiame. Enti efi sabre coping best no 9 dia nkomo no art. Any entertainment in your day, bro. Sa. Okay, all right. So if you in come on, you share no and send me about to job it for. Na and some way just say asam no ankasa no be mfie be 9 bi na CEO. Sa asem ye neighbor be dim come be mfie be 9 bi asese 2019 ono ton na sa asem see na emse na nsem mu a komodie bi cause radio so and na san kwa pagya san komo ya ba. So asem ni nyina na say 2019 VGM is Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. It's from Bekaya. Abranti amachi dede. Na amachi. Ede ye ahinche bi de share. Nyumtuni Kwame Eugene. Na sa ahinche no o de share no say high dive for nyumtui. Kwame Eugene yepe na mafoya wo mabaye wo ba besi eye wo mo manemu a. So mo epeja eye high life. Akonkan a na eye wo no Kwame Eugene. Enti waswano ahinche osino ahinche obronika wakrown no as nyumtuni asese Ghana fo nyina eni kono ho ba no eye high life nyumtu mu a na se nemdi kankan se nansen mu ano eye abranti amachi dede ko twetwen komo bi ewo asasi radio so na wode nsem bi atudwa efa na no asem esi ye 2019 but senia be ya ye be kaka ho kakra no tifo enidie mu a yentie 2019 ye si ye ni abranti amachi de ye ya ene wakasa afa ho yentie na membra yenko anim.
Kwame Eugene.
Peace FM.
Abrantie amachi dede. Na me feel say high life. But we proof to me say high life is still living. Give it up to Kwame Eugene. Serious.
Thank you, Daddy.
Many quite a wonderful performance for London. Masa, only the only guy man will say, see, you are obisi anai. Enti, emwebia moa modiba buano no, mon support no, na Kwame. Munye de mano, yes,
CFM.
Thank you, Kwame.
Rockstar.
Thank you, Kwame. Ooh. This is something serious. Kwame, come around. Kwame Eugene.
Daddy.
You are my son.
Thank you, Daddy.
You are my son. Kwame, I'm presenting this thing to you.
Father and son.
That You are coming to raise the high life music. Munye de dema Kwame. Nyame nhyira.
Amen.
Obo ade Nyankopon onhyira wo. Na wo ma mpaja high life music into the highest level.
Amen.
Thank you. From my heart, from God, I support you, Kwame.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Rockstar.
Moment, Abrantia Machidede,
Peace FM.
Enti where VGMA 2019 Abranti Amachi de say efina kumemu eni eja hatasro e wode ahinche wode swa Kwame Eugene but ene Abranti Amachi de say saade ya wo ye 2019 ye na mfiri na kumemu wo hye ene wo hye no mo ye saade no wo se mfiri na kurumemu wono de no onye na adwen so wode ahinche bia be swa Kwame Eugene mpanyifo bi na share no so onye saade no na eninimu na saase mi wodi tudwa bra woni asasi radio fo edi nkomo ena waka na saase ahinche no wodi so Kwame Eugene eninimu yentie ye Abranti Amachi dede
ewie na ese Kwame Eugene about performing either say or no by but at some point you know friend of bad stage and I said
we don't say good
so Shirano then na Kwame Eugene far high life until I feel say obitimi am accounting the prince of high life if I am not mistaken I'm just an half friend.
Oh yeah, in fact though I did that but not and yet me willing say me yes I don't know.
Okay.
But they forced me say and say me crown no bueno. So they say. And that's the reason why me yes and because not even at all crown of the man and the chena me the man say on sheno crown. No me the man obi I say on your on fem to her. Yeah. The chena me and say no I say me the cheno man and I did it.
Abranti Amachi dede so Vodafone Ghana Music Awards in himself edwumaku asini na so Charterhouse na wamu na eba no ho hyehyɛ ne ntoto bi bia wamu produce event ne so enti ye Charterhouse for ni ebuso am say Abranti Amachi dede asem a working na akoye say what to fin edi egu awards no ho ana more or less because na akoye say o hye emfiri ni mu enini mu eba ne say na sa dwumadie no kra be PA stage no so sa no Robert Clark ekasama Charterhouse ye ne ni nkomo na ye nja adwenche Robert ya da asem akwa baba entertainment review Peace FM so wi
good afternoon sure yeah.
So Abranti Amachi dede enkomo twetwe oni asase radio di ye di kan about voice audio 2019 bra na all crown Kwame Eugene say high life there yema ye ninko Kwame Eugene ho na wono no ba be si empanyifo ya na mu ene Abranti Amachi dede say sai dwumedie no odi na eni mu ye force no ye as organizers mo amu produce event no akasa no ni okay na iso ogu event no fi anesa dia na mo ka ho
good afternoon boss. First question I'm talking about or can I say organizers they're forcing because I'm not too sure I heard that. And see, that's my first question. Because the end is we don't force people to do any of those things. We will give you the stage. You come with your act. For as long as the act is legally sound, and I say, if we check and everything is fine, with time, maybe it's okay. And there's absolutely no reason why you'll not be able to put the act up. And I think when this thing was done, those who were happy. Those who had reactions gave their reactions. I think the only issue why we are discussing this is because I see you're forcing it, but I don't know who forced it.
So, senior okay, more as organizers and producers of a year event, no. Mo ni pa kono e bia the space ni obeye no mohwem se mu fi se bia wa enya ade bia tiamra enya ade bia ya ade boni bia na mama ne kwan no waye mami nya me busa ne se enti muhu ye se bia bibi sei ebe koso act no e bia Kwame Eugene be perform a Abrantia Amachi Dede e dia hinche bi be so ano.
Certainly, during the rehearsals, I'm sure that kind of thing will come up. But also, there's nothing wrong and legally wrong with the Omoye, you know. The only thing we are getting is the fact that no say I'm finna come. But how would you even know on that day? Say, oh yeah, then I'm finna come. These things is difficult for you to tell. So after a program on days like that. There's a bit stage now or your performance. Now, why drink that next act so? And now the next activity I ever stage so. Into once you give them all the platform and the necessary things are in place, you always work with their team. So until the SAE then it goes on. But obviously say he's aware of senior. I'm actually they have you for him. Not for them into me who how I don't know how. And so I'm not clear on this, but we ain't to enforce it. So maybe yeah, or no one person.
So munim hoshi ni okay say bia man force no say ni okay nya dia mu kra mbeti na force.
So when I maybe say I say why they force because I didn't hear that part. That's my challenge. Say your car say will be forcing, and if not forcing, maybe or you more Charterhouse and I say this year. Then we can check say, oh, wine and now, or we use man and not move forcing. But to the best of my knowledge, we don't to me force it. Senior most a friend is saying legendary my friend artist say.
But I am sure say Ghana for senior uchi me. Yes, Nikase no one found to just say one mono and I went supi say Charterhouse, but yenim say a event no Charterhouse ne produce munesimu na so enti oka say ye share no ye for so na obi bi oti bi any reasonable person bia e ba ko sisi okay na Charterhouse for na mo for so no e na wo che say mo for so no bia
part of the unfortunate. When it comes to concept for performances, usually two things happen. Yeah, it's either we create a concept, then we discuss it. So we need everybody with you, and now say you come with your own concept. But at the end of the day, we have to just make sure that it can be executed. Then we go ahead and then we do it. But this particular project, I'm not even sure that concept came from us. So that's what I'm saying. So I wish. Say or people say, oh okay, organizers no foreseen. So if you have said that, then we know say it is coming from us. So then I can investigate. Say okay, if you are nipa say and nipa say, and I know more you into when they're forcing say hey, do this and I say do that, But unfortunately, what I can say is say and yes, into you'll be unfortunate.
Okay, all right. Well, so muhuni se ni awaka no ya de bia hamu ana se na tie bia ma de nkeka bia ba abefa scheme no ana.
Oh, nipa wejuma de. So by all means, people share their their thoughts and opinions into. That's the reason why these things are supposed to be managed. It's every fun is it happens.
Okay, all right. You better say, Robert. Na yedi Esian say, but before I be kono, I think that you may be on as part of the event for this year. Mobile meboa.
Part of a celebration of World Music Day.
Okay.
And also Adesiana Kakra.
Okay. And you know, so that
I know, yeah, 21st June. That is next week, Wednesday. I know we are focusing on upcoming artists and our emerging artists and our young artists in the game. Also, with the I think we don't have like a business school in Ghana, like music business school in Ghana. But I say, okay, person me in business and turn me music into me. Say how to navigate, your career to the top. Into the idea is we should be able to focus on the younger ones and then give them some, training. But training they should come from people who are experienced in the field. And we want to be able to have a dialogue on how we can push the younger ones to the top. Our brothers and sisters from different countries now, every year, they produce some artists breakthrough. They are able to come, like younger ones are coming, even though they don't match the level of the seniors. They are able to break through and even break through all the way to international stature. But as a Ghana, it's becoming slow. And so we want to find out how we can do that. And so that's the nature of the conversation we want to have, and then have the training as well for the upcoming artists. And so I know that in this way, I should say next week, Wednesday.
Okay, and may I sure say a man for more via industry more to suffer from say meet me baby
Patch your preference for your preference record label owners. People have done their best. Because no one like girlfriend is a judge Britain say is succeed. He's just pushed somebody out there, a Kamido or Juma. He should come and share the experience with the younger ones. Richie Mensah, and also he's been doing it for years. Wayama Kidi, Wayama Kwame Eugene, he should come and also share Beat Menace, that's Kofi Boache and so our royalties and everything, split sheet, all of that, publishing, and also he should come and share. So what it means is that a lot of the seniors are coming to share what they have with the younger ones, so that we can accelerate their growth, so that we can keep the industry running. It's a very exciting time. The information in Nabepi by tomorrow. On our socials, every information will be out there. But I said the preliminary information and the other outcome that I say is happening on the 21st. All the young upcoming artists, I say, wow, but so in Yumna, how you should do and how all of that information. We are going to be dealing with those things. We want to help the younger ones.
Robert Jadas, you'd Robert Clark Asama, the Chathouse Jimekuno, Omnom, the organizers of Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. So 2019, as you may see, and nay, Abrantia Machide Akasawa home, and no name commodia de Chassi. Now, before Meba Studio Hanum said, my son more 2 voices away, and from my tear for Namutim 7 so 2019. Nya Abrantia Machide de a year, Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, stage, so na and there was see a share, no more for so no, nay, Nimu. NYS Adian by NTA 2019 your year.
Serious Kwame Eugene Abrantia Amachi Dede na me feel say high life but we are proof to me say high life is still living. Give it up to Kwame Eugene. Serious.
Thank you, Daddy.
Many require a wonderful performance for London. Massa. The only guy man will say see ni wa obisi anai. Enti Mwebia moa modebe boa no mo support no na Kwame munye dede mano yes serious. Thank you Kwame
Rockstar.
Thank you Kwame. This is something serious. Kwame, come around. Kwame Eugene.
Daddy.
You are my son.
Thank you, Daddy.
You are my son. Kwame, I'm presenting this thing to you.
Father and Son.
that you are coming to raise the high life music. Munye de dema kwame. Nyame nhyira wo.
Amen.
Obo ade Nyankopon onhyira wo. Na wo ma mpaja high life music into the highest level.
Amen.
Thank you. From my heart, from God, I support you, Kwame.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Rockstar.
So 2019 VGMA stage no so and Abrantia match the day the ahinche no so Kwame Eugene but ene Abrantia say ni oye no ahinche ode so Kwame Eugene na ni mu yo share and omo share no yenti oni asase radio for di nkomo
for me ewie and na say Kwame Eugene about performing. Either say or no way by but at some point, you know, friend on by stage. And I said, "Oh, don't say good, don't say good, so." Then na Kwame Eugene, far high life, one tia will feel say, "Ubitimi, I'm crowning the Prince of High Life." If I'm not mistaken, I'm just an half friend.
Oh yeah, in fact, though I did that, but not and yet. Me willing say me yes I don't know.
Okay.
But they forced me say and say me crown no bueno. So they say. And that's the reason why me yes and because not even at all crown of the man and the chena me the man say on sheno crown. No me the man obi I say on your on fem to her. Yeah. The China me and say no I say me did a channel man and I did it.
Okay, all right. So name finimu your share and almost share no. Peace 1043 FM so no as you go so ni shado e asasi radio no ni disa and come away na studio no I'm saying Kojo Kina atna say Whitney Boachimen atna say Secret Saphon so atna say my member studio no I'm saying ni sha say Kojo me sha say if you so I'm sure say wetie two voices 2019 you see any say ani Abrantia match the day eka then Charterhouse for and so asema wom dia boom wadwinche mintiu
Mira because Adia isi 2019 no na ya the papa in any which way you look at it say ye share no anasa ya nhye no ade na oye na ya the papa isan say na high life music no ade na ense da enya kono mama bunu no and Kwame Eugene at that time na free na all fefe all baso inti say ye bibi sa ma no na ono so na ni je say obefa high life no esini kokoso a obetimi aboa ma eye mabunu bi enso eba no so etimi ahye mu nkran say o ye high life na ebetimi aboa because ye nua ketua yi eye bi me hu ni say nkense say obeka sa asemi ene isan say ye hye oyo sebe oyo pani na ye ne odi sa nkomo se bi a ye sa adwuma we and I would say now, ye. And in someone who can ye, stage so de tre Kwame Eugene. Say, me free me no wakobo show or landing. Or say, or no ne or ye in Impaka crabby, a mabunica crabby, or no wedding and near who say, or more pia high life, and you now, Samson and I call landing, I know, Adia, Abrantia and ye. And untina, or yes, I did. Some bo, a friend, Yamil free na kumamu, and a class who sight. Ofina kumamu efri Nyankopon di mu na ode saa abodin ne yeden ma Kwame Eugene and after that you say Kwame Eugene oya nyum bi a high life na oginamu epushi se ne ebe ya ebeboa enti emfie ebe na ya chiri a wasan ba back se ye share no ma eye nya kakra se ebe den yetimi ahye o chinchina che se ya de emfri wakumamu. Now why are we in Kenkoda because ye nim say ye share one as ye and I didn't know ye no say nya de boni. Had the papa now ye no. So all the Kwame ye say ye de aman inti obi ntimi nye high life ni be mu no. Ma de na ya kono and then no one come and ye do I say a better than a high life no nan and then I'm for ye high life from Afrobeat. Obebo high life for no afraid Afrobeat because or call the guitar stores na nya marketable on your baby few na say na some streaming platforms ni be the high life category abeshishim but be mo peka cho so the share no mo unya airplays because amount for people are not searching for high life. It's a Afrobeat na the back question. It's ono ye opinion what did you say no so ma such an endorsement a share a brand in crime. Na watimi ayire no ho aye na obi nso ono nso hwe kwa music no nso no ahye nim kran say ye betimi aye high life nye tetefo enyum a sane ebinum hu no obi kura aka so ye high life obviously oye kura sini etike ene kwa music nya branch ene ye ebeboa but say ase na san age waje ade na san afrinisem wadwiri ni nyina ade na ohyehyeye na nka ye koso pepepe no ene kwa music nti wona okay any high life no mo fa ma de they say Afrobeat aba we aba ma me nko na me nko ye beat me ya say asem we ya den aba this time
but as ikoyo ma me nko Whitney tsunami tie Whitney wetie ene no nyina nsem no se ne siko ba Abrantia Amachi dede se ye share no eni ni mu no nya willing so baby bisa minti wadwenche
kwasi Sisi a Chatter House about out I can say obi anhye no ono nso say ye nkofo ene ne kasaye I am sure say there's probably be lost in translation because nana machi ayenim no onye bibia I don't think say at his age no bia betumi aforce no and many me yana say eye nkran hye e no de hye Kwame Oshira nenso ase Jacob awesha ne ba se message nshira ne biom kwasi kopenya age ade biom
menya sure say bia wa me tie no tese nshira ne de bia
he means the nshira
bia hinche no
onya king of high life I think I think say he Osha he's probably okay with Bibi or Kanye, but not the crowning. Because Ebia wako back in retrospect, as she say. I mean, Oba high life, there are still a lot of high life legends. Ewo yeme muha, and Omokram from the kings of high life. And see Ebia why from so be say.
Minim so baka that time na or day ahinche no eso akwa mi Eugene no. Ebi no be kasa fa ho.
Yeah.
Be kasa tia say ni
wasn't right. Yes.
Enti minim say bia no ka ho
I think say no in
bia wenya sa akwanya no no che say well bibi sa na mfi mu ana.
Yeah. And especially Osha say but when it's two sides. Or involving the next generation of young ones or more able to high life. But also no you cannot crown unto me in fact a hinche and swa obia afena or non so ade na tum. And because as soon as you show a hinche and it means that your hand and in all due respect, Kwame do that level obey high life or him. It be in the next 10-20 years now we can call him and high life and the high life king. But at this moment, in Kofune Kasa Hone, it is because Kasa ne buy and say, na say penny for BTS in Kofo a bimon so sign because I said KK for Sumina names came up says Uncle Nina high life. I mean they see themselves as a new mom to your high life, kinata your boy, kinata dinner there. Intebane say na all of a sudden no ode ade na akoshe nipa ba akuti so. Inti for me na me hwa ne say yes, what we shane ni bibia but crowning na ebia he has an issue with.
Okay, me that say so great, my mean you also adwenche.
Okay, because let me say honestly Amachi the this side of the my auntie no me ba auntie my auntie but me say the first one no but the second one on the radio no my auntie.
Okay, so since I work on radio so no program ni otan de shas
yes
enti ya no edu hantem se ni
mpacho yo mate enti no kwesi no mante but in general in the first place Kwame Eugene ankasa no da bia no sorry o say rock star unim who a rock star is terms minim so the rock star no born ho safo but enye rock music. Oh, okay. So who is a rock star? Bacho. Elytra. No, but you
or Rocky.
Okay. Okay. Matthias. But me dem say or say a rock star. Secondly, no, me say me no be adwen. Amachi Dede asemu yo kan yi nka fortunately no yewo ne manager wa hansen enka onu so betimi aboa yen pa wo san komodie mu because there are so many instances issues be with artists here from manager ne
why ne manager o kan say
minim say o manager amachi ana
manager amachi
oh okay minim but minim say
asa when tea story no kan wa say
oh no asama mi bisa ye mi pa cho mu hwan ni mu ase akwesi ni amachi Dede adwuma
enye ma asem ne ka me che say kan wa asem when tea story na obi a kan asem yi unko a benfa me be the topic. I'm not the topic.
Kwesi asem wo ntimi nyu free mu because I know say
I'm not the topic. Socrates.
But amachi Dede is the topic and you are part of
usi wenti enti o
enye se menti o asem no kan last second tape
no na oni hwe kan because me you
we obi kan
we na oni hwe kan me you efi
okay
because me you are no ain't you
me feel say asema amachi Dede kan no obroni beka say it's unfortunate say o kan sa asem we ne oyeye bia no nka etwam one oko interview no me pa chewo oko interview no on this particular topic and it was a broad topic anyway be fair mu that is one question maybe sir if the question and as he invited no to ask him a question solely on this particular thing and also I was saying be can
oh Debbie enye we penny
so it was a broad
and
no say na sem ne kakra mamme so kresafo ameti an say you know because this is a someone ka bia ojaya anasi o can say oh yeah no based on the exigency of the time ka no ye be fa ne sa no ka twi ana twi no ka no enti no I was forced to know and no ade mantie still me submission no the word I was forced to know bi o kan twi mu enni o kan say yomo force o ni say menye I don't think say he can be
what's I'm going to ask you say that I was forced to know say
bia o kan bibi wo twi mu enni senia you translating the ba say I was forced to
force no dey
o kan force then maybe bibi no person kire because obi aye force no is different from chale obetimi aye we ama me no nya force yes was persuaded to no nya force bi an nchire mu no na wako use the wrong term use force but bi no person kire say enye ono ne nhihye say ba be crown no that day no so free fie ba no be crown no but maybe at the place no and he was asked to what you must say enye ni pem oh yeah enye o pem but ye betimi ase kojo yade we mame okay mame nya mamo ense hwe no ayamo but to use the word force no force you be a show say kitin ye wa anya ye mo me perform anase wa anya ye mo free stage no so into the hono peno na me wo issue kakra bi maybe he was persuaded to or requested to do it or no so agree so be ye eno ye o tie ni kasa na o kan ye ni bibia na o tie ni o ye na se
o hwe na see 2019 na see o stage no so no so Abrante Amachi Dede kan obe kan awie
oko no
oko because o hwe Kwame Eugene ekra so ko enti eno mo de crown by
okay BTB so say it was a surprise to him me TBB sir enti no he agreed to but it was not forced who use the word force na
but
wrong.
Charterhouse won't bet me you film, sir.
Maybe.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because someone force no. Maybe they want to do it.
No, but Socrates.
Utienya Robert Clark na say yeah the amount of space no or act na be if you say nya de tiamra na nya bibi boni a ni amakwan. I don't mean say no.
And answer a question ebia he agreed because
surprise
element say your mouth for so no.
Yeah share
but surprise element now wo no. I am may dream who say anebia or agree to speech you know but not a yine nka ho crown no. Enti na crown.
So can say or the crown in my obi. Or can say or the my obi cry and a tree. And that cannot happen on the stage. A bit me I back behind doors, no ma catch them. And you say be a stage now, so now. Yeah, they be can't go now. Some say be ye BBC. But be a backstage, you know. Yeah, she shall say. But now or no. What means say on ye okay with
the
crown part of it.
Yes.
Okay. To us what the man will be.
This is where usually send a yen will show you to the BR. He will be called Anase Yebenya ni hu nipa bi. Na wono so abemam nchirechire mu saa na ye wo hanse de bia ultimately either see e be frɛ no because nsɛm a ye nyina ye kan nyina speculations
secret empacho be brave anya aka no enye saa na tie ntija anya aka because you nim unye part of production men kan asɛm na nto amanfo asum na because you are trying to put the program in a bad light and I'm saying say be careful now.
Oh okay. If that is how it comes across.
No, it's not that now no.
Oh okay.
Because
if that is how
it comes across now and I'm just say men kasasa because o kasasa o kan say unim nia production unim nia ye.
Okay.
Na unim nia si wa say.
Okay.
And you tia say men kasa say.
Oh okay.
I mean nia ye say a friend who ni pe bi na.
Okay.
Don't do that.
I won't do that. I withdraw.
Because there are so many angles to. In any case, yabo asema okano. So look at if you want to analyze it based on that, analyze it.
Okay. See my yemi analysis ni can say niema bibiri akoso ene ye din komo nyina nsem a APP mu ba no. Eno na ye fa say or can say maybe omo din komo behind the scenes because some o kan ye no. Ne kire say conferring that
because amache on kasa wo ho.
Mba say
on kasa wo.
Oh okay.
Ni out here now person o ye that's why I'm say unye part of production. There be no because you have been trying to draw me into me correct you so I'm not part of the team. Still yeah you are doing that thing. Sounds so now hard.
Yo Mate. Yo Mate. Kubra kwesi Mate. Nti no senia o ka no onipa no nsem obeka ye ni nyina no. One oni your friend is saying rockstar kasa was stage no so o ma no high life king no any niema ni nyina no it may be niema no ma hyehyɛ say oba obeka we akire no ebi nso o ha na efiri ono anakoma mu na o ka but to coincide with bringing of the crown no, because the crown no bibi I prepared da o wo hwɛ crown no de be share no na crown no ye prop bi a de ba ho enti ni a plan say ye de be share no why in the plan is so de be share no is it Charterhouse for anase the management team links
Charterhouse for say enyo
mo ani che say bia links for
Charterhouse and can say enyo mo
I say o say enyo mo no mo force
they didn't force him but enyo say enyo mo no mo demand that's two different things so almost o man they didn't enyo she
in the Charterhouse for the crown buy. Is that the case?
Obviously, say lady now walking onto stage
you know Asha.
In the Charterhouse for the crown by. What is Charterhouse interest in somebody's artist to crown that artist as the high life king on the night? Is it part of the awards?
Another angle I'm saying yes, Kojo King can be say was it necessary say Abrante Amachi de kasa your kind at this point in time was it necessary?
Ubisamia no
absolutely
whatever it is if it's actual crowning if it's a part
then
of
we
the
say
but it being so you see it being so we into me fault in it being so he behind the scenes no in kofone na ekon still into so or no so e too baby
nkrofo ne wo ko nkyirikyirimu sɛ ebi ne mo enemy ko ɛwɔ ho na ade na esi yɛ no is part of a rehearsed and a choreographed act. What am I saying? It's different from saying say you force me. Using of the word force. And na me work
because you take Robert Clark, unso can say be. And ebia ferry crown of ferry match the day because ebia I mean pinyi any deal woman no. I say cause you sure about
your legend
papa pinyi.
That is the word. That is the ebia na match sebi or per se or use word bi. And na nearby yeah force a buy. What am I saying? But a be say oh ye be way ni achire. Okay. No wako stage no so no wako ye as part of the act. But me worry say see I never be brave cause we meet say what if Charterhouse and the crown buy ya. What is their interest in giving this crown to Amachi? Kwame Eugene. Is it your friend saying links for and negotiating yes say we want to hype our artists. Enti se mo de ne be cost stage amana ko perform a ene yen so ye hia se mo be yes say act we amayen ne dey hype your artists no because at that time no bia they were trying to promote their artists.
But Amachi ni mo nipa ko or the crown here you but since also on kasal me onim
and me say bia it first and foremost it will be a negotiation between Links who own the artists and Charterhouse who are the organizers.
You'll be in the industry and or the crown on my ears adian.
And your friend saying
me say you'll be in the industry and one more yes adian.
Giant industry player.
And no more yes adian.
But the person is not a member of the Links Entertainment.
No.
Is a person part of the academic board?
Sana tia.
This dial is hot. Stay tuned.
Best radio.
News on your number one station.
It's the weekend. Let the good vibes take over. Only on your favorite station.
With your favorite station. Live, digital, and on your smartphone. Your radio is hot.
What can I jump on the other fucking entertainment review? And then it's over to some entertainment. I've been another entertainment review. I'm singing up on the front and I see entertainment. Entertainment review. Now I'm over my man the fans, man the fans, man the fans.
Okay, so yanko enim na MT Breno ni aka na bia betimi ahwe issue baako na enim yetimi asore so na baako de ba beto aso titu mi sure say Kojokin any Whitney Boachimensa medio madwin che titu nyame adaroma memina mi sure say betimi ato asa nkomo yesu na secret benye bia ka, but still mi sure say betimi enso ache na adwin ni nyina ne say wiase mu hanam say nwomtefo abasobode kase agim che say agidin US abrochimemu enewo na ekwakoye mi say wo yo US abrochimemu de enso nwomtuni bia wiase afana nyina no onya sa abasobode bia ya na ne ji papa abasobode friend Grammys de ma ye anyamtefo na empanyifo a awo sisi omna so Grammys na otwi mu omode nsem bi de ba betu dwa wo mo kire se award scheme no wo mo de category nhihye bi new categories bi omode aba na wo mo de san nhihye ba ye ama ebibrem hanum se nso no infant say Africa awards no se ne city no ma dan kakra se ne na yenim no first pa global music omu didi mu am se world world music no ma be pie global che sa ba no ebibrem hanum se ayanwu ya omubo ya but since ya the am say Grammys foi wo matime biebie ni amani su yi a category no eno ebi before and am fan say ebibrem hanum se oba Africa a Ghana ka ho bi ebetimi enso apri bi anyomto no betimi apri bi no sisi ediom dia to so mo friend best African music performance na sa best African music performance yi wo mu chichi mu a ne wo mu nie or say best African music performance in Tisena Obruni can say what would define or say a track and singles category that recognizes recordings that utilize unique local expressions from across the African continent, highlighting regional melodic, harmonic, and rhythmic musical traditions. The category includes but is not limited to the Afrobeat, Afrofusion, Afropop, Afro beats, so one with S and a bako without an S, so Afro beat and Afro beats. I'm a piano, bongo flavor, genje, kizomba, chimuringa, high life, fuji, kwasa, Indombolo, Mapuka, Ghanaian drill, Afro house, South African hip hop, and Ethio jazz genres. Enti se ubo nyumu mu bia maboboswa na se eneno utira yeye se onyum no mpenifo timi gitumu a obetimi nya best African music performance ewo the Grammys. Enti Niabanie. Whitney, I am sure. Wehu adie.
I'm kwesi. Ebem say wa industry mu hu adie we de ebem wa. Ye na ye hu, and I think say Sisia no obi beka the plans have been laid. Sisia ye open ye bie so open field. Because ya complain che every year you can't all they seem to do is almost recognize it just one African almost friend is saying world African music and sisi ane ye bie so ya share definitions then so I mean unim say obo. Funny enough, Yanka hip life. That is where the shock was. That is where the shock was because the last in Koma ye did you know? Now a lot of people say, oh, high life, you know, I beach, but Sisiano ye be so. And then you said the Ghanaian drill. The Ghanaian drill. Then the past week, and I've been asking everybody saying, how do you identify the Ghanaian drill in music? Because you kind of saying in Kofobi to say fuse ODG muina. I said they pick their rhythms from the Ghanaian tunes. And see, in that drill, no, how do you define? I don't know. Say so far, no way more pena me who anything that further defines what this is. And I say each country. No, I question is not right to wax because they are too hostile. And so ya kasa ya be for me your definitions. Ya be start the definitions of what this means. But I am glad say Sisiano ye be so sharing her life finally no it's been recognized. Say there's that genre is there and yeah better says you be able the high life tune you better go back to high life and I say I'm a different definitions into.
Oh dear, me pese mo kasa na bia me bibio ha na bia me busa but mamintie Kojo King initial comment.
Okay. Yeah, me high life we said yeah mani age. O say ebi mo esru some beka say some ya Afrobeat da me dey high life. Eti mani age. Na mom so na esanso eye mare ho kakra say I say high life na ye jemu a obi ampese ordinary be ko ho a obi a creative bi a friend Afrobeat a nyame adom pick no yes so ye ni age say associate with that and ye wo s de no wo ha eno comprise nyoma a bi a free Africa mamu nyina ye de eba it's for Grammy to acknowledge high life in a time like this nature say Ghana ye pe genre bi a atɔn ne ho ɛwɔ adwaman so paa yɛnya ada genre bi than high life and also Ghanaian drill no so aba no see ɛbɛbɔ Kumerica for no ɛbɛbɔ Mabaso Asaka for no say ya togomo omutimi ye drill no de wɔ hɔ deda but the difference Ghana de no omo de high life rhythms ni bi frɛfra eti ɛma no ye unique kakra yɛbɛbɔ Mabaso so omutimi anya but with high life no high life mu ye high life go so tiase this recognition bɛboa say amanfoɔ ɛkɔ Grammy site na ɔmo yɛ research a ɔmo say oh there's ɔmo nimu high life no they now see say oh there's also a journal called high life ɔmo betimi ayɛ research ahwɛ the roots ɛho baabi a de free ɛno ne ade we can do it better than anybody but yɛn no asɛ yɛmfa yɛn ho nyɛ den ɛnhyɛ mu ɛna yɛdidididi nkurɔfoɔ de akyi nti yɛbɔ Grammy for na ba so sɛ ɔmo atimi ayɛ sɛ amanfoɔ so ka sɛ say na say Grammy CEO ne ba ha no yeah denta de ne ɛboa ɛma ne ba ya obe meet music executives ɛwɔ Ghana ha nti bi mkra fe sɛ that thing also help sɛ ɛbɛboa ma bibi yɛtimi anya that recognition no ɛna high life bands a egusu tour Ambule mo Ebotela mo George Dako mo Pat Thomas ohia beye ya band Santrophy band Banfra Checheku omu nyina omu bo omu de high life Ambule omu de high life Toma Edwaman so no oma ya ade this way no it is for them because oma boa ema high life atimi asele eka yenko ade a ene nka yetete hanom ana afa kon hoko and also the Ghanaian drill no yemo emrante no so abaso now two eti yeginamu a yetimi yire ho ne push ne yi a yebetimi aboa ma yenya recognition and also with digital streaming platforms no I think say we ebeboa ema most of the platform no so no a omuni a slot for high life music no say energy ne kese a ombetimi ayeden inti we should pride ourselves ye nkrofo no omobo high life kra omo say afrobeat inti now no de ye hwese energy ne beba na yetimi anya that major recognition na high life fire marketable worldwide na artists been so de ne nyomo share sa category mu a na the budget was say in business wise it will make sense for them.
Secret. Initial comment.
Initial comment. Me bo is it Guba? Yeah. Denta me bo denta baso. Yen komra nyina no. There was an invitation and there was a pitching. Inti me bo na baso. Ye kobe nyina. But adia ba ko na reho. Nkomo amate se ye didi no enye nkomo a ye de hoahoa ye ho. Na fe na enimdifo find faults and some challenges with even the fact say you recognize Ghana will be home. And that is one thing I me dream one menti ase. Me dream one menti ase. Nti me die I feel say kwesi see we initial your friend is saying me the man obesi and say let's think through it. Ni ensua bi free mo. Say the word Ghana ne kram Ghanaian ne krampo abamu no definition ni mo no. If you know the mileage it will give Ghana in terms of tourism, it's huge. Now what I would say Hansen and Faye now Obabe find faults with this whole thing no. Many a times the science has here we no. Nti mesre minuanum. Obi na enya ne de eno waye eno watu bi ama wo. Nya watu ama wo no. Hwe kwan ya obefa so a obe benefit from it. I like it the fact that a be courage amanfo ama omaye high life bebre so to get this recognition kwesi.
Okay, so one question and me sure say be a bit me I explore more on this particular one. Meaning said there used to be global music category, on world music category. Now almost say yes, 3 new categories. Question I say Bizane say best African music performance and Bible replace world music no ana na bi brem hanum si enya ana se edin keke no masisa minim I mean kojo wait me
I think say no be ho because and also they are looking at other countries but we na ko say it's targeted solely on Africa and metimi aka say exploiter Burna Boy money Nigeria for any Ghana for bi no make it on the world scene no ana enum sum ka ho bi na eboama yenya this recognition so world we need the because our nomination no ana na eboa the African continent need to nya a slot so there are other countries outside America almost they look out for them because Grammy need the akase for Americans just say so popular and attractive na to me spread it to obi adding attention na dey ama ho aha nti ebia other countries and musicians are omuntimi promote omonwom America promo ankasa but ebia they are making a little exploit in there no and so but I want to believe say world we need here to way man be replacing but way is focusing on Africa because of I think the current exploit African music the Afrobeat it may make it on the world stage.
Okay, so question biom so be our home say bisa because I better just say we have to check maybe the pros and cons and advantages and disadvantages a bit bako and so say share the various main fans music heads now the mind to say be Afrobeat, Afrofusion, even your high life any Ghanaian drill in your crack and winning na bisa say a him for number 2 so academy no they do this particular category a him for number 2 one more beto no be brem hanum say for pair ana because the academy na ya na the recording academy no omo no move vote and mostly no oni pa ko no betimi nya abasbodie but ya hwe ne say bia ye ni age high life any Ghanaian drill how popular is the Ghanaian drill oko the world stage how popular is the high life for omo beto aba no and again na say Burna Boy perform UEFA Champions League.
Yeah.
Osha, yes, some of these things ebia beka so isolated ebia o nipa ba could be pay bia no na dwinche. Osha sports presenters na omo interview Burna Boy no. Un say lady ni kan o kan bibi say Jamie Carragher say onu anti Afrobeat crowd.
Yeah.
Enti Afrobeat ni crowd sisi ya see bia age nhini e wo wiase afana no. Obi so onu onti da. Minim say bia omo a womo ba beto aba no the recording academy for no how well na bia omumpo mu say bia pese Ghana na ye hwe say bia Ghana ye betimi enya Grammys ni bia then ask yourself say okay obi bo Ghanaian drill obi bo Ghanaian high life how popular is it among even the recording academy no eba na say ye to aba sisi a enyum ko gina o betimi ato ama need all those things eno so yen bisa sisi team side
Kwesi I am sure say before this press beba out new categories yaba out no there must have been a lot of research and osha Grammys cry osha a lot of documentaries now there are a lot of behind the scenes in Kofua a lot of research into even the countries some of the songs na origins of some of the beats na and I am sure say once I ye mono memo mo benefit of doubt I can say sisi a ye bie mo a o ma to mo bo ede different categories definitions ya betu hui let me give them benefit of doubt say ebia ye bebie academy ni nsumu ma do some of these categories nkofo munimu aye ho ejuma betna sa voting part na so say okay enti nyum say na ya present if these are shortlisted songs no yemfa we chese yemfa we I want to give them that benefit of that. Say once on my way, no, they will go the extra mile, and when it comes to nyomnenswa ombeye say jumano for it to be recognized.
Minim so Mbaba Joa Jinche but the way for the council minim how a fine recording a fine the coming days and so research more into that particular one but the person the two journalists said a banner say be a one more to a banner. Yes, it's not popularity based though, but more technical beauty minim say be a boy nature more and now fine they listen to the various songs and nothing me busa about say how popular with ABI even Ghanaian high life, Ghanaian drill. Because CCI can say dear Afrobeat and Ajia to say
good.
We are saying
yes.
So no munim. Ain't will it not even be mistaken say bia obi ti recording academy no bia oba be to abano before abehu Afrobeat no agye din onim enti mpo bi otie Ghana drill cra and otinyum kro be feel okay we Afrobeat ni how all these things are going to effect and how to come to play as to how Ghana for because this year pre-80 so okay to adwin chena mbako joke
ne ma ye confused kakra I fit into your point ne me bisa say sa categories nyina one and as different
about the category sentina make say music
heads about African performance no can say
the
recently added best African music performance category includes but not limited to the Afrobeats and maybe say
no your category the category is best African music performance.
Oh, okay.
In this category, we are looking for this.
Okay,
song.
But in America,
it is more like a genre.
Yeah.
But genre is no maybe or more can.
And maybe I say, will all those playing different genres in now will compete for one
category?
Yeah.
But you go to America,
hip hop,
is different.
So classic.
Yeah.
I want your money.
And now mama confused kakra.
Ofa Ghana music awards say omo African act
yes
the other enti no so omo ka
say no ma your friends saying definitions be by mu
no but I'm saying say there's only one category in the drama before nyina apart from Ghana all the categories in Ghana Ghana for
Ghana music awards there now
yeah
they didn't consider the various genres so they consider the acts
implied and yet explicit but I mean implicit say yes on mama country but secret say obi ewo ebi or South Africa no we near ebi acquire to ana bibi na odi we near I'm saying on country but it is there
yeah Neoma Kenya, then in that case, no, it's much ado about nothing. You one category no Mama Africa. In Nyomo de Ashisha ho.
I say two categories.
One.
No, so okay, Ghanaian drill, just like there will be a section for
Ghanaian drill. What you say?
Mapuka, there will be a section for Mapuka.
And you know, the excitement comes to nothing. The excitement is just
first
ne bini ho and you om de be hihye mu be churo bebre ya am excited is for what
no
your mama African session
no omo bi omuni age e wo hono no hwe se since wa capture
Africa category pe
no wa capture Ghanaian high life wa capture Ghanaian drill. It means recognition bi aba.
Yes, exactly.
Amanfo ehu so kuwa. Unyum we ya wo ye no. Ebetimi enya aba.
First no, me pa cho. Sa akode koye. We kodwentwi koye. Artists no mako nyina from Ghana no.
They go BET.
Oze.
Any BET.
BET.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like Rocky Down in
Rocky call Grammys no. Oko as an African and now oko as general your friend is saying African session
or no world music
world music it is our world music no ne Africa for nyina aka ho any say no
apart from America for no
any say ne yate Africa for no asi nchen meboa
yeah
na hu hia se ye be ma say definitions we no nyina yan ka na Africa asa
no but
this, no
I mean no say the description for
What's
the category.
World, yeah.
Just as your Ghana music.
But this is normal for everybody in Africa.
No, normal. So good, normal.
Apart from when normal, you need to be able to
normal. Me say the definition, more or less description. I don't know a category ni bobre ni kom.
But ni kom we no normal.
Ena old kind when you cry or say it includes
not limited.
But not limited. Meaning say there were other genres in Africa, but these ones are notable.
But no. Now I can cry if you say not limited to.
So he's
North Africa for you crampo or mobile Massa, we know definition we are excited about it. It's much ado about nothing. One
about her life. You recognizing the genre of music.
The first, no recognize it.
There be no
how were they considering African artists? Under what Benna Boy will say one man on call
Ghana ni bia
ni Ghana ni Africa.
Angelique Kidjo na
Angelique Kidjo call no dey any win here.
On High Life ni.
E dey no dey win here. African song.
Or the world music ni win here.
So it is African. Ni beat or bono African. Ni drums ni nyama nyina African. Where your match do about nothing. The excitement about definitions ni nyama. Okay.
Say no. Emfa say sa category na Angelique Kidjo ni be na bo mo win. Omni we are seeing nyina na
compete.
They say we are say and the African quality ho.
And no, I recognize that. Beautiful. But baby, I can say the who told you that first? No, High Life. You can present High Life song.
No, and you felt say every time they recognize,
Yeah.
You who won't say songs to say Angelique Kidjo. To say
Salif Keita.
But now you are very confident
to do you
what I do. I can also it in truth watch a industry ni me.
But me music side didn't you know. Me know the same.
Yeah, call for all your past High Life we. Has anybody tried?
They were not interested.
Okay.
Yeah, they were not interested. Saying the excitement, no, I thought say now
High Life
category. Then there is something in. But
in Africa,
if you are an artist in Africa, you qualify to present your works for consideration on the world category. What's the matter here? Even Africa phobia to me win. Near mass definitions in now you give the definitions as if say you are recognizing the definitions. But in the past, no, you recognize the same. And Kudjo, Salif Keita, no, you soon do, or were playing African beats.
No, secret, your point. But back on say, and to be very, it is for me much research on this particular one. And to be Busan Kudjo Kings, okay, well, they still almost maintaining the world music, no. Normally we are by account, which means and the question is, Biomni said. Now that they've created African performance, whether still Obama Africa for coins, they should compete for the world music category.
That is
because say a band is okay. My crime and compete for the world music category. Now that is it. Now still near so critical. That is it. Maybe a dana da.
I mean, I'm excited. Say the word Ghanaian appear. In
twice.
The publication, no, not even twice. Publication, no cry appear. If you Google Ghana, at least it will pop up over there. Me, I am excited. If you know the benefits, I'm telling you, will be a nipa do drokwa a di Grammy. I almost search about Grammy. The people who will see it and go further to search about Ghana in terms of tourism destination, I am excited. But the excitement is cut short by the fact that oh yeah, Nimin say by all means, the Americans. That is the point. That is
the point. Year of return, more High Life Festival.
Fine, bring the be a potter, no buy. And your government neighbor, Massa, GT organize event. Who near say, who no be ye intino, ye best be a potter, nibium. Ye be a fasa.
Monya namum first can shim na nya kese. Me ba, me kwa me dia na metime.
What brainy chin is
You are not an event organizer.
there.
Leave it for the event organizers who know how to do it.
I
say me cry no me the fire no dia fire.
Baby, goodbye.
Time to go. I sit down, come Kojo King. I sit down, come Whitney Boachimensa.